Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 36 of Europa Universalis for as Malwa. And I think it's time that I can actually start being a little bit more aggressive now. I'm not quite as worried about coalitions as I was before. There aren't many neighbours that can really do much damage to me. It was mostly Bermanis and Delhi. Bermanis are quite weak now. I am actually stronger than Delhi. We're running out of friends. I mean, we do still have that alliance with VIII. Obviously, that's not going to be around for too much longer, but I don't think I need to worry too much. I still need to find a way to get some land from Sind, and that is going to be a little bit tricky. But we will work it out. Now, every single time this game loads in, I see Europe, and it's been a while since we started, and we haven't been able to see Europe. So I haven't really been able to show you guys what's going on, but I have just noticed on the minimap now that Europe is actually visible, so I can show you guys what I've been seeing as this game loads in for the last few games. Look at this, we've got Moroccan Iberia has eaten most of Portugal. You don't see that very often here. Aragon has actually eaten its way right into Castile, as well as controlling most of Italy and Sicily. Savoy is blobbed out. We have the Netherlands as well as Austria, who has taken up sort of most of the border there that would be sort of Belgium and Luxembourg and everything there. France is quite small. They've lost land to Aragon and Austria. Great Britain has formed, of course. Denmark is actually quite massive, so we're missing Norway, we're missing Finland. We've got a massive Sweden, and we've got Denmark there. We've also got an absolutely huge Commonwealth. Novgorod still exist, although they're being squashed up into the north, and they've been broken into quite a few small pieces. We've also got Livonia here. Riga is still alive. And Pomerania is still going. But yeah, the Ottomans are actually quite large as well. So a lot of interesting stuff going on. Mamluks are doing quite well. Tunis is still around. But yeah, I was more impressed with what's going on down here in Iberia and France. It's not very often you see the big blue blob getting smashed on both sides, and I don't think I've ever seen Aragon doing this well in a game before. However, back to our homelands, where we're going to try and decide what we can do next. And our options are a little bit limited, because we do have truces. We have a... Do we not have a truce with Bengal? Oh yeah, that's right. We were working on Koch, weren't we? We were going to attack Koch. Did we get our claim there? I believe we did. We have a claim. Now, one of the reasons why I hadn't done the attack yet is simply because I didn't really want to burn all the way through all of my manpower and all of my admin points, because obviously we have to do a lot of coring. And that costs us some money too. In fact, I think I might move you down here. It looks like they're busy doing something else, or they may actually just be drilling. So I'm going to move these armies over there. Do we still have any overextension? Again, forgive me, it has been a few days since I last played. No, we don't have any overextension. We do have some potential separatists and things going on, but I think that'll be fine. I'm going to move this other army over here just so that I can block them should they try and come in from that direction. We can probably make this quite a quick war. We don't have a lot of admin points, which is definitely a problem. But I think overall things will be fine. I just want all of these guys to get into position here. They are still drilling. They do have a fort here, which might cause some problems, but we'll see how that goes. I don't intend to turn any of my forts on here. I don't think I'm going to need to do that. We will wait one more month, I think. They do still appear to be drilling, so I'm not overly concerned about rushing them down there. And of course, you always want to try and start your war at the beginning of a month, and then that way they can't... if they turn the forts on, it won't get the reinforcement tick, so that'll be fine. So we'll wait until the 1st of August. 1st of July, even. So there we go, there's the 1st of July. So if I declare the war now, they can turn their forts on, but they will not be able to get a reinforcement tick. So this will bring Bengal in. That is fine. We are going to move you guys straight into the capital there, Kathmandu. You guys are going to go... Well, these guys haven't gone in yet. You're going to go for the capital. You're going to go there. And you're going to move in over here if you can get in. So they do have some units around. They were just drilling a second ago. So they don't have a particularly high amount of morale. Unfortunately, I don't think I can jump on them. No, you can't get there, which is a shame. Let's just go ahead and split this army up and take both of these provinces just to sort of stop them producing any more units. The more quickly we can get control of these forts, the easier it is going to be for us to stop these guys getting around. Just made that 4-stack think twice about where it was going. I should have waited for them to get locked, actually. There we go. They are causing us some problems here. Now I just got myself movement locked, which wasn't ideal. Although we are going to catch that 4-stack out, so I will take that. Idar is coming in. Although we do manage to catch them there, so that's fine. That should be a stack wipe, actually, and it was. So let's go and start heading south. These armies are a little bit split apart. If I can catch one of them on their own, that'll certainly be useful for us. It looks like we're going to catch the 17 stack. They are coming back to reinforce. We will get several days before they get in there. That wasn't ideal. So we are going to lose that fight. And I took the loss because I didn't want to break that siege. But I do have another army over here that I can bring forward, so we'll go ahead and do that. These guys aren't really going to be too much of an issue, so I'm not overly concerned. Let's get you guys back in this direction. You know, they're going to be losing forts while I'm dealing with this stuff. So let's start moving north, because that looks like where they're heading. We've got that one now. That is great. So let's just start grabbing some of this territory up to the north. You're sieging a fort, which is a little bit unfortunate. But you're about to lose this one, hopefully. There you go. I don't think we can get there in time. I can't even force march there. They are probably going to take that. Actually, they've just broken the siege. The army saw me come in and broke the siege, so that was excellent. We've got these guys. We've got those guys. You've got a stack moving around this way. So let's go ahead and see if we can't head you off. Got another siege. See, they already want peace. They already realise that this war is over for them. They're going over here to try and raid the lands of my vassal. But we'll get over there and we'll try and catch them if we can. Not too bothered about those rebels. I don't think they're going to be an issue. I think we've actually got all of Bengal's forts now. Could certainly try and grab their coastal provinces. That would probably be good for us. Give ourselves some more ships. Lose 25 Diplo. Chagtai's opinion of us changes. Yeah, sure. Get some positive opinion with Chagtai for doing that. Got a few units that are getting around us here, but nothing that I'm overly concerned about. You guys you're heading all the way down here for some reason. I bet they're going to try and siege our ships out. Unfortunately for them, they've just sort of bottlenecked themselves in, so they're in trouble now. Although they did manage to give me the slip. This is why I don't normally play on this faster speed. I think we will catch them though. We don't have a leader there, but I don't think we're going to need one, so that is fine. We're just going to keep rolling through and whether we get the option to take out a 1-stack or a couple of 1-stacks or some small stacks, we'll go ahead and do it. You guys can move down here. So there's a few units moving into our territory. Not overly concerned. Looks like we did catch that army out. So let's start bringing you back. We still have positive manpower. Manpower is actually looking pretty decent right now. We've got an annoying unit trying to get through here and siege out some forts. Let's start heading towards them. We're going to be sieging out Koch is one final province. I mean, maybe unfortunate. No, they've actually broken that siege on Jaipur, which is fantastic. There is another fort there, actually. I thought I had them all, but I didn't. But Idar is taking care of that one for us. So let's go ahead and... I could probably do this without keep hitting pause now. It's just a bad habit that I seem to have defaulted to. And I'm still doing it. I think it's because I've stopped slowing down to speed 2 for battles, and sometimes pausing can mean the difference between clicking on a province fast enough to head off an army or not. You can go back to drilling, I think, now. Right, one more province down there for you guys to grab, and then I'm going to send these guys probably up to the north to deal with you. They are managing to get some units out, which I'm not particularly happy about. You're going to siege that. You guys are... I don't know what you're going to try and do. Just be annoying, I suppose. We've got that one. Let's move over there and grab that one. You're going to grab that. You're going to grab that. We are all going to be done very soon over here. Excellent. I will take it. Of course, you've moved through the one province where everybody stood because, you know, we want more attrition. That's great. Making some money. I will keep them... Well, they're going to be bordered to Koch over here, I suppose. So I might just take these provinces up to the north. We'll see what we can get. Koch want peace. I'll probably take both of these provinces from Koch. Can I chase you down? Probably not. We have 100%... we've got 100% occupation. So we'll go to Bengal first. Remembering, of course, that they're not a co-belligerent here. So we'll take that province if we can. We will take... that. That's 100%. What if I don't take that one? Can I get war reps from you? Yep, get war reps. Can I get some coin? 161 ducats. That'll potentially give us a coalition with Delhi, don't care. Bamanis, don't care. Koch, don't care. Bengal, don't care. Andhra's a single province. Yeah, don't care about any of that. So off we go. That's gained us some more land. You guys can stay down here. Probably drilling is safe. Let's get you guys back home. Get you drilling as well. And we've got a free diplomat, so we'll go to Koch and we'll take both of those provinces if we can. We'll also see if we can't grab war reps from you and all your money. Again, mostly the same people, don't really care. There we go. So it leaves them with their capital, so they probably still are protected by Bengal. Although I have just stuffed myself because I now can't declare on Koch again. I should have. That's why I needed to take more. I knew there was a reason why I wanted to take that. I will get to them at some point in the future. I'm not overly concerned by them, to be honest. I will find a way in there. We might want to start... you're allied with Ayutthaya. But we could probably start building a spy network over there now. So let's go and work on that. You guys get drilling... And we've got some more coring that we need to do. So yes, that was very much a mistake on my part. I should have left myself bordering Koch, so I could have used that same trick again in the future. But that's not too bad. I like how this province here still counts as being coastal. Actually has a natural harbour there. I really should have grabbed that one as well. But we can get that next time. It's not going to be the last war we have with these guys. So we're not concerned at all about that. Bamanis, we still have our truce with them for another 8 years. How are things going with tech, with the institutions? Because I don't like institution penalties. It still hasn't spread very far yet. It is spreading. Definitely spreading. We got 2 different provinces here. We've got this one, this one. See, a lot of these are spreading. Let's view our edicts here. Let's go and turn on the institution spread on them all. If they don't have it. Yes, it will cost us more money. Be nice if I could see where it was on all of these institutions. So we've got a bit of a spread here. You've already got it. Institution spreads. Institution spread. It's going to cost us money, but it will help to spread the institution. So it'll be worth it at the end of the day. At least, we hope it will be. We're still making money, which is good. Military access from Sind. Let's get Sind. Hang on. Sind is at war with Uzbek, Hormuz, Chagatai, Bengal, Burmanis, and Det. Hang on. Let me read that again. Sind. Oh, you're allied with Transoxiana. Let's give them access anyway, just to, you know, mess things up a little bit. I don't want to lose all that money. Definitely not. We'll take the production efficiency drop. So, we have a potential chance of grabbing some stuff from Sind here. Delhi are already going to take a lot, I feel, though, which could be problematic. This is a potential for a military idea group. How are we on military tech? We are falling behind on all tech. So I really want to get that institution spread and get all of my techs up before I do anything else. Chagatai has now called me into war. It's a Ming conquest against Chagatai. Well, Chagatai is quite far away. I don't think I'm going to have to really deal with Ming. I mean, I can't really get up there to do too much, so I'm pretty much not going to get involved in that. Sorry. Might be nice to take some stuff from Ming, but I can't really do anything useful with that right now, so why would I bother? Sind. So, Sistan would not come in, Transoxiana would. Transoxiana, can you get yourself busy with something else? I'm actually allied with Delhi at the moment. This is an interesting development here. I'm allied with Delhi because Delhi are also allied with Chagatai, which means Delhi and I are on the same side of the war. So I could declare... Who are Delhi allied to? Lots of people. Got a truce with most of them. I mean, I could go and declare a war on Sind. We could get a very cheeky war in here with Sind. I think it's worth doing. Transoxiana will come in, but I don't think that's much of a problem. Let's just go and do that. Let's go and do that and just start getting our armies over there. I'm going to stop these guys from drilling just because Ming might try and sneak some guys in. You were suppressing rebels. I think actually what Jaipur in Jaipur. Jaipur is here. You are actually going to stay here and you're going to do rebel suppression as soon as you arrive there. As soon as I can remember which button it is. Autonomous rebel suppression. Yep, you're doing that one. So you suppress the rebels, and we're going to go and see if we can't grab some stuff from Sind. Before Delhi grabs it all, really. Transoxia are moving some units in, as expected. As long as I can keep my armies fairly close together, we might be able to grab something quickly here. Right, try and get into these provinces if you can. See, Transoxiana are at war with Delhi, so hopefully Delhi's just going to keep them busy for us. Idar are sieging forts, which is good. So we want to grab some stuff before Delhi does, ideally. They've already sort of sieged that province there. Now, Delhi are sieging that province, which is unfortunate. So I will try and take some of these guys and hopefully we won't get jumped on by Transoxiana's army. We are going to have to be careful there. I might move in up here and just sort of help Delhi out. I mean, I don't really want to help Delhi out, but if we get a chance to get Transoxia out of the war against us, that'll work out really well for us. So we just don't want to give Delhi too much of a chance to take too many provinces. Now, there is a Sind army coming in, which I think is fine. You are moving to where? Here, which we already have. Now, if I move there, I'll be fighting your elephants, which I don't really want to do. We do have a lot of men. Right, you've moved out there. You're probably all going to come in to try and do this together. Now, you could move out of there and grab that province. Places are coming under our occupation. You are going to be out of here on the 10th of January. You keep moving back in there, which I don't like. I mean, I could go in with both of those units. Let's start moving over here with this guy as well. If I've got more units around, it'll make this easier for us. A little bit of a shame that Delhi were able to grab those two provinces, but there's not an awful lot that I can do about that. So, can I get in over here without actually getting involved in a combat with you? It looks like I can. So, we're going to go in here with this stack. You guys go and grab this. Now, if I get an opportunity just to get Transoxiana out of this war, I will. Now then, Ming, are you trying anything over on this side? Nope, doesn't look like it. That's good. So what I intend to do is try and feed as much of this land as possible to Idar. Save me some admin points for a while. You guys are going to group up. Looks like it's a proper stack. Actually, is it a proper stack of 1226? No, 1325s. It's slightly unbalanced. I split two up and put them together the wrong way around, but that'll be alright. Now, you're moving into there, which is fine. We can go and get that Transoxianian stack. Help them with that. We should be able to get there before that falls. Now, that fell, unfortunately, because you don't have that fort yet. Wow, that battle went really badly. Let's try and move in with these guys. Not sure we're going to get there in time to reinforce, actually. 13th of April. No, we didn't get there. We did actually get in, but it was a little bit too late. However... Oh, wow, that was a massive stack that just came out of nowhere. The question here has to be... oh, right. Okay, that fell. That's a fort. Let's go and... Let's just try and keep some of our units together if we can. Because they are getting a bit mashed up. Luckily, they are mostly dealing with Delhi. We have rebels over here sieging out my stuff, which we could do without. They've crossed over our borders. That's fine. Yeah, that's some big stacks that you've got there. But let's have that big stack move off somewhere else. Now, we don't have a leader over here, which is going to be bad for us. You're going to attack that one stack. That should be fine. We do need to get an army over here with a leader. Oh, you do have a leader. Let's group you together then. Gonna get one of these smaller stacks over here. Because as much stuff as we can siege out, we want to siege out, definitely. Need to take that back, that's fine. Again, not really seeing an awful lot happen from Ming here, so I might have you guys continuing to drill. Transoxiana have an army up here. They've also got that big stack. Ming's coming in from the north. So we do have to be a little bit careful about what's going on. If only we could just get Transoxiana to get out of this war. Negative 58. I think we'd really have to go and siege something from Transoxiana to have them out of the war, and I'm not too sure how realistic that's going to be. Big 30-ish stack coming in here. If he attempts to jump in here, which he might do, actually hasn't. Can we catch him? Where's he heading? He's heading down here. So, we did get engaged. Wow, that was a quick engagement. How did we lose that so quickly? I'm already locked there. I can't get out of that. Why are these guys ripping us apart? They have better discipline. Oh, they've got massive amounts of base morale. Yeah, Transoxiania's army is absolutely insane compared to ours. Yeah, that hurt quite a bit, and they're taking that fort back. I think what we're going to have to do is flip some of these forts over. and just see if we can take anything in this war. Let's flip it all over to Idar. I would have liked to have given them more. I wasn't expecting Transoxiania to fight me so aggressively. As usual, though, this is the thing. Transoxiania, they're not bothered about protecting their own lands. They're not bothered about fighting Delhi. They want to fight me because I'm the player. I've got Ming over here now causing problems as well, which I hadn't noticed. So, yeah, again, the AI's just gone, yeah, focus on the player, which I really hate about this game. You can't use wars to your advantage because the AI will just screw you over at the first opportunity it gets. So we'll pause up there. We'll see if it's possible to take absolutely... Sind aren't even willing to take a white piece right now. So that's really bad for us. And Ming is moving in over here. I really don't want to be a part of that war. I don't think Ming's going to be able to take too much from us here. Let's put a leader in charge of this. We'll wait until Ming is locked, which he now is. This will be a defensive battle anyway, because it's in our fort. Let's go ahead and move up with this guy. I know you don't have full morale, but we need to keep big stacks together. Let's move up here and see if we can't grab something else from Sind. I've got a feeling we might be able to get away with it. Yeah, we are just so far behind in tech now that everyone seems to have a morale advantage over us, and that's really not going to help out because that's another battle that we are going to lose out on there. Delhi are coming in. Delhi do have some guys around, but Delhi aren't really attempting to do anything here. If you'd like to come and join up with me, Delhi, if you'd like to get on there with me. Do you want to come in and help with this one? No? No, you're not the slightest bit bothered, are you? You're just going to let Ming siege me out. He's got a 23 stack there, so me going up in that direction probably isn't going to help. I know you guys are suppressing rebels, but we're probably just going to have to do it this way, unfortunately. So I want to try and get some units over here. I would like to try and siege out some more stuff from Sind if possible, because we want to try and get out of this war, so we're only in a single war. Let's go and group both of these armies up. You're going to march back here. We need to sort of repel Ming's invasion. The good thing with Ming is his lands are quite far away, so if we do manage to kill any of Ming's armies, he's going to have to go quite far back to recover. Right, oh, let's pause up there. We've got a big army coming in. I'm going to have to watch where this guy goes. He's probably going to try and jump on me. Of course, we are both movement locked. He's most likely going to turn straight back around. No, he's actually heading down that way. Fine, you go up and get into Kalat then. I'm going to have so many pairs of eyes to deal with all of this. You move into here. You're moving into there as well. You're going to group up and just make a 40 stack. And this might just be one epic showdown here. So you guys are going to go in, and you guys are all going to go in. And I'm going to keep watching over here to try and see where this stack is going. They are heading back in this direction now. So I do definitely need to keep my eye on what's happening. Age of Absolutionism. They are heading back this way. See, even with those massive number differences, we're still losing to Ming. Yep, you're moving in on us. You moved a lot faster there than I expected you to. So let's just move out and get into our sort of own lands. They shouldn't be able to catch me there. Still can't believe that I'm losing all of these battles against Ming. I mean, it's a war that I don't even particularly want to be in. Can I just peace out of this with Ming? What do you want from me? What would get you out of this war? Suggest offer. You want me to release places as sovereign states? Well, we're not doing that. Oh, this was messy. This is very messy. Well, I'm going to have a stop and think about what's going to happen for this in the next video, so I'm going to end things here. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4. I will see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.